Last week, in our first results show of the season, we said goodbye to Raven and Jamie. Tonight, the remaining 9 couples hit the stage in search of your votes. Welcome to So You Think You Can Dance. This is Thane. Comfort. Gev. Harrington. Here's Will. This is Susie. Joshua. Jessica. Marquise. Chelsea Trail. Here's Matt. Courtney Lind. This is Chris. Chelsea Hightower. And Twitch. These are your girls. And here are your guys. Please welcome your top 18 dancers, America.
This is So You Think You Can Dance. Please welcome your host, Kat Deely.
Let's hear it for them. It's your top 18 dancers, America. Just a few moments, they'll be giving their all on the dance floor. Then you'll have to decide which couple gets your vote. Luckily, we have 3 experts here to advise you. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your... Yes! We have contemporary choreographer Mia Michaels. Very long. Ballroom expert Mary Murphy. Good evening, Mary. And, of course, executive producer, Mr. Nigel Lithgow. Evening, sir. Mia, you helped put together our top 20. How did you think they performed last week?
Well, I think the season is going to be banoodles because the dancers...
Sorry, what?
Banoodles.
And the dictionary definition of banoodles?
Insane.
Okay, good.
Yeah. It's going to be banoodles because the dancers, there's so many different dimensions of talent and in personality. There's a few that I'm not going to be sad to leave, actually, because I'm not attached yet.
Okay.
So, but the majority of the dancers are fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, our couples have been together for 2 weeks now, long enough to get to know each other and long enough to get on each other's nerves now and again. Before they dance, we thought we'd ask everyone what the best and worst things were about their partner. Let's start by finding out what Thane thinks of Chelsea and what she thinks about him.
I think that her best quality is that she's always so positive. If I'm ever like, oh, I'm a little nervous, she's like, Thane, no, you're not. You better snap out of this and we are gonna do good.
He's always smiling, he's always in a good mood, and sometimes I can be like really sassy. And like, even if I give him like a little bit of toot, he can be like, he'd be like,
Chelsea's worst feature? Let me tell you about this. When I tell her that we're gonna meet, she falls asleep in her bed. I'm gonna have to call her. Chelsea, get down here. What are you doing?
I would say the only thing that kind of annoys me is that he's so superstitious. He'll say something, or I'll say something like, oh, I think we're gonna kill it. You know, I think we're gonna do so good. And he'll go, knock on wood. And I'm like, no, we don't need to knock on anything.
Oh man, last week was so cool. Like, we had a great reaction. We're on the hot tamale train. We're chugging along. Everything's great.
You two get 2 tickets on the hot tamale train.
So now all we gotta do is stay on that train. You know, that's what I'm saying. We don't want to get off it. No.
It was exuberating. And it's so much fun.
This week they picked out jazz with Mandy Moore.
This routine is very driven by character. It's about a king and his forbidden love.
Yeah,
She'll be perfect.
Sassy's not hard for me. I got sassy.
I love the character. I love it. Last week I had ballroom face, and now I have king face. It's a little different.
See the knock? Did you see him knock on the wood?
What is that all about? Is he superstitious? Thane's a little superstitious with things?
Let's hope I can do it, you know?
You know, well, I guess if that gets him through with the knock on wood thing, I guess that's good, you know?
I think we're gonna destroy it. I think we're gonna do so well. I know we're gonna do well. I don't need to knock on wood. Like, I know we're gonna do good.
Just for you to have I just want to get it.
Fingers crossed. Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea and Thane.
So much. See you, breathe you, I want to be you. Ah, la, 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 ah, la, la, la. You can take time to live the way you gotta live your life. Feel so untouched and I want you so much that I just can't resist you. It's not enough to say that I miss you. I feel so untouched right now. Need you so much somehow. Can't forget you. Go crazy from the moment I met you. Untouched,
Good evening, Your Royal Highnesses. Fabulous to see you. Mia, let's start with you. What did you make of that
I don't
routine?
think you want to start with me.
Why? Oh no, why?
Great concept, wasn't executed at all. You weren't powerful and hot enough, and you were a little dumpy and not regal enough. If you're playing a king, you have to have that carriage, you have to have that power, and it just was not there at all. I think you've been kicked off the train. I'm so sorry.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Because I love you guys, but no.
Mary?
Well, I hate to put a damper on the first number tonight, and I'm afraid I'm going to. Yeah, it didn't work for me either. It was not enough impact. I didn't really believe the chemistry this time like I had it last week in that cha-cha. It just
wasn't there. I didn't believe this forbidden love. It just wasn't passionate enough towards each other. Chelsea, you look uncomfortable in those high heels tonight, where I didn't feel that last week. And then you weren't directing things, and the energy wasn't going towards her at all. So I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking you off the train completely tonight, but I have to say I am putting you in the caboose. Sorry.
Nigel?
As Mia said, I think the concept was great. It's sort of Mandy Moore sticking with the battle of the sexes like she did with the boardroom fantastic routine last year. But I'm afraid I agree with my colleagues. It wasn't real. I didn't believe it. I know this isn't your fault. I don't particularly like what you're wearing, I'm afraid. You know, you're supposed to be a king, elegant, rich. This whole front and the frills sort of makes it very soft. The bows on your shoes sort of take away from the regalness of it. The ruff around your neck, my darling, just makes you look a bit clownish rather than, you know, the king's lover. So that doesn't help the story. That's not your fault. That is not your fault. But that doesn't help us getting to your character. All in all, the train jumped the tracks tonight.
Okay. Guys, how do you feel you did?
Well, I mean, I think we both loved what we were doing. Like, the story's amazing. Mandy Moore really is incredible. And,
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. We're just excited that we showed and we, like, came out here and did what we do. You know, I feel like I represented myself well.
Okay, well, hopefully the people at home will feel exactly the same. To vote for Chelsea Trail and Thane, call 1-888-TEMPO-01. That's 1-888-836-7601. Please dial carefully. These are 888 numbers, not 800 or 866 numbers. You'll have at least 2 hours to vote, but not until the end of the show. Thank you, guys. Let's hear it for the rock and roll princess. Tudor style. Don't go anywhere. We've got plenty more sensational dancing to come, including crump, hip-hop and the foxtrot. Plus, Chelsea Hightower and Mark tackle the tango after the break.
So you think you can? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance, the search for America's favourite dancer. This week we're finding out more about the top 9 couples and how they've been getting along. What do Mark and Chelsea like about each other and what don't they like? Take a look at this.
Chelsea's best feature definitely has to be the scent of her hair. Whenever I'm dancing near her, I smell this crazy smell and I'm like, Chelsea, what do you use in your hair? And she's like, oh, I just use the best stuff.
I think Mark's best feature is he's kind of quirky.
Hey.
He's just different from anyone I've ever met. Never seen anyone dance like the style that he does, and he's really his own person. It can be difficult to partner with Mark sometimes because I am kind of loud and outgoing. And don't do that, that's weird. And he's a little bit more quiet and reserved, so I think I kind of probably get on his nerves.
She's like a little sister to me, and sometimes I just want to like, oh, she comes in, she like pushes me over, and I'm like, Chelsea, leave me alone. Exactly.
Last week's contemporary routine took both dancers out of their comfort zone.
Partnering with Chelsea in that wedding dress was a crazy experience just because, I mean, it was so huge.
We actually sort of missed one of our lifts. We still did it, but we just didn't get as high as what we practiced, but I don't think anyone noticed, so it was okay.
With this week's tango routine, ballroom dancer Chelsea should feel right at home.
I think Chelsea's gonna have to teach me a lot of stuff about this one.
I don't know Argentine tango. I've done tango before, but Argentine tango I think is different.
But with the help of choreographer Alex De Silva, the pair are feeling confident.
Argentine tango is one of my favorite dances. It's a very sexy dance. It's like a war with the feet. So let's start off with the basic.
Okay.
Good, yeah, this is good.
Okay. 1, go side, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a little bit closer than what I'm used to. We're like really intimate and stuff, and it's a little weird because he's like kind of like my big brother, I feel like.
No. Just forehead. Yeah. Make it sexy.
I like feeling that intensity. I love meaty dancing. I'm a carnivore when it comes to dancing. Fierce. There she goes. Did you see that? Hitting.
What are you talking about? I never hit him.
Ow.
exiting the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea and Mark. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Is there a shoe emergency? Hold on. Let me just get the pinky in. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Okay, take it off. And now back in. Okay, good. You can walk now. There you go. Whew. By the way, fabulous. I love the fact that you're all angles and you're all soft cherub face. Let's see what Mia felt.
Well, first of all, Kat, you on your knees helping someone fix their shoes in your dress and heels. I'm sorry, you are a perfect lady. A woman that gets dirty, it's amazing.
It could happen to me, you know what I mean? It could happen.
Well, I have to say, I am so in love with you two. I love you guys. You are like the most perfect and odd couple ever. You represent beauty and you represent quirkiness, and those are the two elements that I love the most in life. And you represent that. And I adore you guys beyond. It was fantastical.
Oh, thank you. Mary, what did you think?
You know what I loved about that? Everything.
Mm-hmm.
I loved everything about that. Chelsea, you were just sensual. Your leg action is phenomenal. Those flicks, the ganchos, your floor lunges when you went down. Mark, it was so believable, especially when she went back in that one floor lunge. You went down and you were, well, you know, kissing her neck. I mean, I believed it. You know what I'm saying? That was hot. And Mark, you just look like a movie star tonight. You have emerged out.
Okay, enough.
Sorry.
You have emerged outside of that quirky type of dancing that you do so famously, but you've taken on the whole characterization of the tango, and you got it. The presence was right. Looking down your nose at her that way. I mean, from the very first dance, it was right on point. Woo! Yay!
Nigel, rave reviews so far. Are you going to continue the run?
Yes, I am. Shut up. There's a couple of things I'd like to say. I mean, there really is, you have to feel with the Argentinian tango, you have to feel a real sexual tension between the dancers. Nothing ever happens, it just appears as though it might. And Mark, I agree with Mary, I think you handled it brilliantly. Chelsea, I would like to have seen a little more fire in your eyes, a little more passion. It's a bit sleazier than you were doing it. The Argentinian tango, as Mary will tell you, as opposed to the ordinary tango, is just a bit sleazier. You know, the old people that do it with a cigarette in their mouth and a glass of Jack Daniels. And, it's just a bit sleazy. And I would like to have seen a little bit of that. Otherwise, we're just saying you're doing a tango with a few bangs of your calves, you know? So a bit more from you, Chelsea. But Mark, terrific. Good job from both of you, dance-wise.
Well done, guys. Rave reviews. Okay, to vote for Chelsea Hightower and Mark, call 1-888-TEMPO-02. That's 1-888-836-7602. Phone lines open at the end of the show. Well done, guys. Let's hear it for them one more time. Chelsea and Mark. Okay, last week your votes shocked the judges by leaving Jessica and Will in the bottom three couples. They survived the cuts and now they're back with a hip-hop routine. We'll see you after the break.
So you think you can dance? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to the show. It's nearly time to check out Jessica and Will's hip-hop routine. But before we do, let's find out what they think about each other.
The best thing about my partner has got to be her personality, her joy. I'm not feeling it. She really is there to be like, hey, what's going on? Ah! You know, making stupid faces or whatever it is to you know, just laugh and have fun.
I would say the best thing about Will is that he is so focused and professional and just here to work. But then on the same respect, sometimes he's too serious. And he remains really internal. I'm trying to bring out that expression in him all day long.
The worst thing about Jessica is the internal battle that she goes through.
I might seem like Billy Badass, but I'm not.
It causes her chin to drop and her self-confidence to drop, and that shouldn't happen because she's a beautiful person and she's a beautiful dancer.
After they performed the tango, they ended up in the bottom three.
Last week was very, very challenging, to say the least.
Going to the bottom was definitely, it was hard because it's like you constantly have to prove yourself. I felt like we did that by the tango, but obviously we didn't do enough.
It was kind of like a little punch in the stomach, and it's just the punch that you need to work even harder.
Choreographers Cicely and Elisa will be pushing these contemporary dancers with a hip-hop routine.
How are you? I think we're gonna do a lot better this week because America's able to relate to hip-hop.
America finally gets to see me relax and chill out and put a smile on my face. So with this one, you just get to have fun, you know, pure F-U-N.
They don't know that they got a lot to learn. Our style of hip-hop combines everything. We do pop, we do lock, we wave, we do everything.
Cicely and Lisa are not playing.
Sorry.
Me and Jessica, we don't have it perfectly, of course, but I feel like it's something that we can pick up.
I'm gonna work my tail off to make sure that there's not one flaw, not one mistake.
When you push this way, you want to put your neck that way. Neck. Right.
We're ready for it. We want to show you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jessica and Will.
Wanna shoot, push, flip, go, and all.
Yo, gangsters in the house. Mia, over to you.
Well, first of all, the choreography is ridiculous. I love bringing New York in here. It's just so dirty and so raw. I love it so much. Thank you for that. So, Jessica, if you have a partner like Will, you gotta set yourself on fire. And I feel like you did the steps, but it was just felt a little cheerleader, like I didn't believe you. You did it, but you weren't even on the stage to me, because Will is so powerful. I'm sorry, but Will has he has the technique, he has the quirkiness, he has the look, he has everything, and he's so much to match. You know? So you have to step it up a lot. Will, you're a genius. You're a genius.
Did you just realize that Mia Michaels just called you a genius?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Mary.
You know, what am I going to say? I have to agree with Mia. You know, honestly, Jessica, not quite there. Not hard-hitting enough. It was synchronized, but there's just something that's kind of powder-puffy about the way that you're doing this, where Will is over here just kicking it. Man, you are living it. You are a dancing machine that is going to be a force.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You are a force to be reckoned with on this show. Yes,
sir.
he is!
Yes, sir.
Nigel? Yes, he is! Oh, no. There's two of us. We're in stereo.
Okay. Will, I've got to agree with everything everybody's said so far, but Jessica, I don't agree with what they've said. I thought you did a really good job. You know, I think we're forgetting you get 2 days to change your entire style. You got a great feel to that. I mean, Cecily and Elisa are giving it plenty. It's a lovely up and down. You get a great feel for it. And you were there, Don. You were there. Will, I believe, and I've said it before, is going to be there in the last four. He is that good. But were you good? Yes, you were.
Thank you.
So, congratulations to the pair of you. I thought you were good.
Word, Nigel. Word. The number for Jessica and Will is 1-888-TEMPO-03. That's 1-888-83-676-03. Thank you, guys. Jessica and Will, everybody. Doing it gangster. Okay, well done. Last week, they performed a jazz routine and found themselves in the bottom three couples. How will Courtney Lind and Matt handle the foxtrot? We'll find out after this short break. Don't go anywhere.
So you think you can? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance. Our top 9 couples have been together for 2 weeks now, and we're finding out how they've been getting along. What do Courtney and Matt think of each other? Take a look at this.
Courtney has a lot of good features about her. She's tall and she's beautiful. But my favorite feature about Courtney is probably her eyes. She has like the best eyes, and sometimes I get lost in them.
The best thing about Matt is that he is always complimenting me.
She's great. She's so great.
That look was so good. You were so light like a feather.
Thanks, Matt. The worst thing about Matt is his singing. A little bit pitchy, it's a little bit terrible.
The worst thing about Courtney, I don't think she really has a good ear for good singing. She doesn't really know a good singer when she hears one.
Last week, the couple danced a Mandy Moore jazz routine.
I felt really good about it before getting on stage. And even while we were on stage, I felt like it was the best time we had done it.
But it wasn't enough to keep them out of danger. You are the first couple in our bottom 3.
Yeah.
So difficult.
It's okay, I'll rock my solo. We'll be good. That was the first time where I just like pulled my heart out of my body, threw it on the stage, and was like, here I am.
I thought for sure I was going home, so when he said that I was staying, I was completely shocked and really excited.
No more bottom three, no more.
Hoping to change their fortunes with a foxtrot was choreographer Jean-Marc Généreux.
Foxtrot is a dance that was very, very popular from Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly, Ginger Rogers.
I'm really confident in Matt, actually. I trust him a lot. I don't ever feel like he's actually gonna like drop me on my head.
When the feet start to get off the ground and the body start to take off, it's like, Mayday, Mayday, please don't crash. Come on.
She cartwheeled on top of me and her legs were like this and my face was not where it should be and she kind of like folded her legs. It wasn't pretty.
So I think we're gonna change that one to something a little more graceful.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Buckle up.
Brace yourselves, ladies and gentlemen, it's Courtney and Matt.
A foggy day in London town, I had me low, had me down. I viewed the morning with such alarm. The British Museum had lost its charm. A foggy day in London town had me low, had me down. I viewed the morning with such alarm. The old British Museum had lost its charm. How long, I wonder, could this thing last? And in a foggy London town, the sun was shining
You look like Cicherise and Gene Kelly in Singing in the Rain. Mia, what did you make of that routine?
I think it was very great old Hollywood elegance, which I love. I love that period. It was just so gorgeous. And Matt, I think you're fantastic. I know that Nigel talks about you not like it. There's no personality in this and that. I feel like you really stepped up this week with this, and you had a little pizzazz going in your face, and you're just so refined and you're so elegant, and you know what? I love you. Courtney, I feel like the only time that you show strength is when your leg is in the air. You love your développés, you love your batmas because you know that that's a strong part of you. You're very comfortable with that. I feel like you haven't owned your size and length yet. And so I feel like that's something you really, really need to work on. It's lacking for me, and it lacked for me last week, and it's lacking for me this week. But as a whole, I thought the piece was lovely.
Thank you. Mary, did you like the piece?
I have to say, I just love the choreography. I really do.
Jean-Marc Généreux, thank you very much.
Jean-Marc in the house. However, the rest of it is really a mixed bag for me. I thought it started out so strong, very charismatic. when we talk about the two of you, you are such great technically trained dancers. We expect a lot from you. I expect a lot from you. And when you do your spins and your turns and your kicks and leaps, they are absolutely brilliant. But the footwork as you did passing twinkles was not close at all. Like when you did the back and forth grapevine action, you could have laid it out there, Matt. Like, I know you can. And it didn't happen. There's some issues in there that I didn't expect to see from the two of you tonight. So I'm left sitting here just slightly disappointed. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, Nigel,
Well,
did you love it?
I'm
or
not
were you
disappointed at all. I'm not
Thank you.
disappointed. You are very, very strong, Matt. Very strong to be able to lift like that.
Thank
Because
you.
yeah, no, but you're a tall girl, and you've got to be strong to be able to lift you, and that strength is there, and it looks great when you partner each other. Why I'm trying to get the point across is you're very soft in your arms sometimes. And it doesn't work for me. It doesn't get there. It doesn't get there strongly enough. It's a bit twee, to be honest with you. And you must stop that, because you've got to keep that strength, especially when you're partnering somebody as tall as you are. The other thing for me is there was a bit of a fake performance in certain areas from the pair of you. And when I say fake performance, there's a veneer that you put on where you pull a funny little face. You'll take a pose and they go, Is it, like that. Oh, it's horrible. It's not feeling the whole thing. And I know you don't have a lot of time to get used to this, but you've got to learn where to breathe. You've got to learn where the performance is going to happen. And you've got to learn to control it all the way through the dance so that it's honest. Because the minute we feel as though it's a dishonest performance, we are not going to enjoy it as much. Mm-hmm. Having said all of that, I will now say I thoroughly enjoyed it.
To vote for Courtney Lind and Matt, dial 1-888-TEMPO-04. That's 1-888-836-760. Don't know where that came from, but he did it in rehearsals. Do it again. It's the weirdest thing, but I just make you do it. Don't do anything until our final couple has performed. Thank you, guys. Time to take another short break, but don't go anywhere. We've got Courtney Galliano and Gev dancing a contemporary routine in just a few minutes. We'll see you on the other side.
So you think you can? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance, the search for America's favourite dancer. Tonight, our top 9 couples are performing for your votes, and we're finding out what they think of their partners. Next up are Courtney and Gev. Take a look at this.
The best thing about Gev is that he's really strong. We're in disco rehearsal, and at the end of our routine, there's one where he throws me up and I flip in his arms and he catches me. So he's really strong and he's a good guy and he's hardworking.
Best thing about Courtney, she is really pretty. She's a cutie. And the worst thing about her would be, even though she's really pretty, she has a boyfriend. Kind of sucks.
You know, one of the disadvantages, I think, is that, you know, we're definitely the shortest in the competition. So when I put on my heels, we're about the same size.
Last week was interesting. I had to wear a dance belt. God, I can't believe I had to wear this. The dance belt is basically like a thong for a guy to keep everything in place. So I put it on and this was my reaction. I'm like, whoa! I hope I don't have to wear it again. Yeah, it's really interesting feeling.
It's here! Last week was intense.
My heart was like this.
From the first time we hit that stage and we were just doing the introductions, I saw all the people like going Courtney or Carrington or Twitch, like yelling for us. It's like, what? You're yelling for us? You know, you're in for me? It was week 1 and I'm gonna remember it for the rest of my life.
This week, they will be doing a contemporary piece by Mandy Moore.
I'm actually really excited to work with Gev and Courtney because I think that Gev is a bit of an underdog this week, and I'm really excited to see what we can pull out of him.
It's really difficult to partner, for me at least, because I've never done it before. And especially with this dance, there's only like one part so far where we're actually separate from each other.
This piece is probably not anything too deep. It's literally just a love story between a man and a woman.
Oh, it's just such a beautiful moment. Yeah. I love the piece. I love that it's an intimate, you know, romantic kind of piece.
Oh,
they've got a nice little connection together. You know, he's very sweet, he likes her, and he takes care of her. And she's not afraid to trust him.
The intimacy that we have going on in the dance is really great. It's good. Thank you, Mandy.
Good job. Very good.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's check out the chemistry. It's Courtney and Gev.
Roses are meant to be red, and violets to be blue. Why isn't my heart meant for you? My hands are longing to touch you, but I can barely breathe. Starry eyes that make me melt right in front of me. Lost in this world, I even get lost in this song. And when the lights go down, that is where I'll be found. I get lost in this world, I get lost in your eyes. And when the lights go down, that's where I'll be
Now, I don't know anything technically about dance, but I do know I just got chills. So let's see where we go. Mia?
Mandy Moore, I love your choreography. It's so good. So good. Rock it. Okay, so Courtney, I think you did a good job, but I'm gonna start expecting more from you. I feel like you jazzified it, and I wanted to see a little bit more organic purity in your movement. I wanted to see you melt into him more, and I felt like you kind of were the man in the relationship a little bit. You were the one that was leading a little bit. Gev, so proud of you. You were there for her as a partner. You're a wonderful partner for her. You were there at all times. You were so aware of her. And your movement, I believed you. Yeah. And that's what it's about. So congratulations. Yeah.
Should be very proud. Mary.
Well, I loved it! Courtney! Girl, from the first time you did that one ronde right over top of Gev, I was like, wow! That was hot. No, really, it was great. I loved the way that you guys were moving across that stage, and my goodness, Gev, the Breaker Boy's gonna break some hearts out there, I tell you. I think the chemistry is just killer together. You guys have a fabulous partnership going on. I love that little foot thing even that you guys were doing, kind of clipping each other's foot. That was so cool. I loved it.
Nigel, over to you.
I think you're a beautifully well-balanced couple. You fit each other. And that should really make for a good relationship. I don't think I believed the emotion in the routine, although I think you both danced it well. It's for sure. It's subjective. But I didn't believe it, Gev. I think you've got more emotion for her outside of the dance than you had within the dance, to be frank. I thought you were very strong, Gev, and I thought the choreography pulled it through for you, particularly the step up where you stepped up onto his legs. You know, some really nice moves in there. But as an emotional dance routine, wasn't there for me.
Well, I think you're the cutest little pocket couple. I just want to pick you up and put you in there. Let's hear it for them, guys. To vote for Courtney at Galliano and Gev, call 1-888-TEMPO-05. That's 1-888-836-7605. Remember, these are 888 numbers, not 800 or 866 numbers. Please don't vote until we tell you the lines are open. You'll have at least 2 hours to vote after all 9 couples have performed. Thanks, guys. Well done. Let's hear it for them one more time. Who will you vote for? They've gone. Don't decide yet. There are 4 more couples still to come with everything from salsa to the Viennese waltz, starting with Katie and Joshua's Broadway routine after the break.
So you think you can? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance. It's time to find out what Katie thinks of Joshua and what Joshua thinks of Katie. Take a look at this.
My favorite thing about Joshua is the fact that he's just such a caring partner. I love that about him.
Best thing about Katie is I love her smile. Just when she smiles, it just makes me smile. Like connection is cheesy, but like I love her smile.
The worst thing about Joshua, Josh is always like nitpicking me.
Worst thing about Katie is when it's like awkward silence or something like that, or she's trying to be funny. She always does this stupid dance, like a dance like this.
Joshua says he doesn't like my dance, but that is a flat out lie. Because if you notice, when I do this, Joshua does this too, and he loves it.
I'm like, what is that? Last week, me and Katie, we did a number by Tabitha and Napoleon, and just being on the stage was really amazing.
Josh had to teach me. We had to like break down each little movement because it was not cute. But we were really pleased with how it turned out.
That was really, really good.
She killed it. We practiced so hard, and I'm so proud of her. Like, she wanted to learn everything from like even a fingertip.
So what will their fingertips be learning this week?
Broadway.
By choreographer Tice Diorio.
So you think you can dance?
I've never done Broadway before, but we have our jazz hands ready.
The key to this routine is moving your body as quickly as you possibly can.
We like run. It's like marathon.
The whole number is really intricate.
This is gonna be totally about getting your analogies. We have mixing the bowl.
We just look at each other and we're like, yeah.
Playing the trombone.
Raising the roof part.
We have sunshine.
Just real proud, like walk.
We have sad.
So, yeah, that's a lot of different changes. So, it's not tiring at all.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Katie and Joshua.
When you feel sad or under a curse, your life is bad, your prospects are worse. Your wife is sighing, crying, and your olive tree is dying. Temples are graying and teeth are decaying and creditors weighing your purse.
Some men are born to live at ease, doing what they please, are richer than the bees are in honey. Summers by the sea, when it's warm and free, all of this and we get the rest. But who is the land for, the sun and the sand for? You guessed, it's all for the best. Some men are born to live at ease, doing what they please, are richer than the bees are in honey.
You bet that
Summers by the sea, when it's warm and free, all of this and we get the rest.
Don't forget that
Where's the land for, the sun and the sand for? You guessed, it's all for the best.
Some men are proud of the beast, doing what they want. Those are in funny. You get the rest. But where is the land for, the sun and the sand for? You guess it's all for the
You must never be distressed.
yes, it's all for the
All your wrongs will be redressed.
yes, it's all for the
Someone's got to be oppressed.
yes, it's all for the
watching that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's off. It's off.
Yeah, baby. Yes.
Bring out the straight jacket.
Yes. That's what I've been waiting for tonight. Yes. Thank you.
Why was it so good, Nigel? Come on, tell us, why was it so good?
It's entertainment. It's entertainment. Don't forget what you've got here, contemporary and a popper. This guy is a popper.
A popper?
What a... I mean, that was just like Joel Grey in Cabaret, the MC in Cabaret. I mean, this is vaudeville. It's like my old music hall. It's absolutely incredible. You've got a popper there doing Broadway. Fantastic. And what a beautiful spirit. What a beautiful spirit you are too, my darling. You're absolutely beautiful up there. I mean, that was entertainment at its best. You can't beat that. Absolutely tremendous.
Mary, restrain him just in case he's up again.
It's you know.
What am I gonna say? I mean, the two of you ought to come with a warranty. Satisfaction guaranteed! Woo! Katie, oh my goodness. For me, you have really stepped up tonight. Come out of your shell. You were just hitting it. Your spirit, like Nigel said, it's just shining all over that stage. Oh, I just loved every second of everything that you did. And Joshua, you were right in there, just like any Broadway dancer. You brought it to life. You made me believe it. And brother, let me tell you one thing. You're going right in here into the tra-la-la phase of my heart. That's what I'm saying.
Whoa.
Woo!
Yeah. Is that where?
And sitting in the audience is Mr. Ty Steele.
Ty Steele, absolutely.
So we should say thank you to him. He was standing during rehearsals, clapping like that. Come on, kids, come on, faster, faster, faster. Hey, faster.
But what was brilliant about it as well was taking his ripples and even taking a little bit of locking at one point in the choreography, using what you do and making it shine out. It was fantastic. It really was.
Everybody's getting very carried away tonight. Mia, does your cup brimmeth over?
I thought it sucked. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. It was amazing. I mean, there's not much more to say after Nigel and then in there, so it's like I don't know. It's just you guys are amazing together. The connection between the two of you is unreal. And whatever is being thrown at you, you are taking it to a whole nother level. Your spirit, like Nigel said, your spirit is major. It's so loud, and your body is right there with it. So that's amazing. And Joshua, you are a force. You are a force. And he's another one that I would not be shocked if he's right up there with Will in the top four.
Absolutely.
When you get hip-hop and poppers that do what they do and then put them into what we do, you are a force to be reckoned with, young man.
Yes, he
you really are.
Okay, so the judges loved it, but it's down to you to vote for Katie and Joshua. The numbers you need to dial are 1-888-TEMPO-06. That's 1-888-836-7606. Both of you, well done. Let's hear it for them one more time, guys. Katie and Joshua. And you three, calm yourselves. Take some deep breaths.
Wow.
Deep breaths. 3 more couples still to go before we open the lines and you get voting. Last week, Susie and Marquise were out of their comfort zone with a waltz. Tonight, they take on a salsa after the break.
So you think you can? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to the show. Only 3 more couples until we open the phone lines and turn it over to you. Next up are Susie and Marquise. Let's find out how they've been getting along.
Susie's best feature is she has so much energy, and she always has an energy drink in her hand. And she's the last person who needs any more energy.
What I like about Marquise the most is that he's a goofball. Come on, Susie! What I dislike about Marquise is the fact that he's always eating. Before rehearsals, he's always having some kind of chips in his mouth, and then he's in my face with the breath, like that.
One thing about Susie that drives me crazy is her fierce hair. It's constantly hitting me in the face. It just smacks you.
Last week we got the waltz. It was very smooth, very mellow music, and it's difficult.
Yes, our lift wasn't exactly where we could have had it, but we overcame it.
And with the couple doing salsa this week, at least one of them was on familiar ground.
I'm really happy that we got salsa, because finally I feel like I could show who Susie is.
The couple will be working with choreographer Alex De Silva.
I couldn't ask for a better couple. She's Cuban, he's Puerto Rican, and the routine that I'm doing is a Cuban-Puerto Rican routine. You guys speak Spanish?
I do.
I know. I'm gonna be doing one of the fastest routine I ever choreographed.
Con la pierna, 1, 2, abres.
I didn't really understand a word she said except for uno.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, back 2, 3.
My brain's trying to concentrate and move these little feet of mine. But it's just, it's a lot to take in an hour and a half.
5, 6, 7, 1, 2. You catch her?
She looked like one of those people from Cirque du Soleil. I can't do that.
It's an easy move, you're just making it difficult. Come on, Cuba.
Don't let this leg come up so high.
Oh!
Yeah.
She's not really a salsa dancer. She does street salsa. Why are you crying?
I overheard him saying that I'm just a street dancer. I guess he was expecting maybe a lot more from me. I don't know.
And my routines are not very easy.
No.
Because I don't want you.
I know. They're not at all. If I don't bring what I'm supposed to bring, it could be my last week, and it's horrifying.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, give them some support. Ladies and gentlemen, Susie and Marquise. Talk about checking a tail feather. Mia.
I love the choreography a lot, Alex. It was great. I wasn't crazy about your performance, though. I was not. I feel like, Marquise, I feel like it was too much. It was too much with your shoulders, and you were like, everything was over-exaggerated. Your body was a little jello-y like. And it wasn't, like, when I see Alex do it, it's so down, and it's so, and it wasn't that. I'm from Miami, so I understand that, you know?
Got the flavor.
Yeah, and Susie, it's hot. You're hot. I mean, you can't deny that. But I did expect more from you because this is your strength. So I did want to see more, and I didn't quite get it. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mary, you kind of on the fence a little bit too?
Yeah, it's not quite working for me either. Sorry. And I'll tell you why. Susie, you know, I have to say, too, I expected a lot more out of you. I mean, you are one sexy, hot number just standing there. I wanted to see fire. And, you know, street dancers, they have this raw edge about them. And I was missing that. I felt like everything was being concentrated on. The turns were really labored. You weren't really helping her out with the turns. I saw more chemistry in high school, Chemistry 101, than I saw just now.
Nigel?
It doesn't get any easier with me either. This salsa should have been fiery.
Yeah.
It really should have been. And it wasn't. There were so many mistakes being made. Marquise, I'm not sure that you were a really strong partner. I don't know. I don't know how you hold her. But on the whip turns, on the arms, it all looked terribly labored. Mm-hmm. The best thing was the throw from the shoulders around, and that really did, you know, bring a gasp out from the crowd. But that isn't what the dance is about, you know? I want to see the fire in your eyes. Just the hips weren't doing enough. The figure of eight wasn't there. You weren't down into it. You know, it's not just up there and all shoulders. It's down in the body. The retraction from your kicks weren't there. It was like a straight leg doing it. So there were many things wrong technically with it before you even go into what was the chemistry like between you. I think the Cuban and the Puerto Rican Fire Brigade had put you out before you came on stage, I'm afraid.
Okay, that's what the judges think, but remember, it is down to you. If you want to keep these two safe and away from the judges, you have got to pick up that phone and vote for them. For Susie and Marquise, call 1-888-TEMPO-07. That's 1-888-836-7607. Let's hear it for them. Okay, still to come, we've got crumping and a waltz. Where else can you see that? Our final two couples are about to hit the dance floor, starting with Carrington and Twitch after the break.
So you think you can? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to So You Think You Can Dance. It's time to find out what the chemistry's been like between Carrington and Twitch.
The best thing about Carrington is that she just has this ability to be like, no, we'll be okay. And I'll be like, all right, cool, we'll be okay.
We're gonna go out there, we're gonna kick some booty.
Right, kick some booty. You know what I mean? And I find that to be very necessary because I am the one to freak out.
The best thing about Twitch is he's really muscular and he can lift me. Strong! I don't think he's gonna drop me.
The worst thing about Carrington is how strong her legs are because when she kicks you, it hurts. For real.
The worst thing about Twitch is that he doesn't know the difference between real glasses and fake glasses. He has these like frames and I can like poke his eyeballs out.
Last week was amazing. It was fun, it was stressful, it was joy.
It was definitely gratification when the judges gave us our feedback.
You both did that, and you both did it brilliantly. Congratulations, good job.
We have to, take this opportunity to do what we love to do.
I'm not taking it for granted at all because, I'm getting everything I wanted here.
So will Twitch get what he wants this week?
Viennese waltz. I don't know anything about the Viennese, I hear they're good people.
Someone who does know about the Viennese waltz is Jean-Marc Généraux and his wife, France.
All right, guys, let me explain to you what's gonna happen today. This week is very different than any other week I choreograph on the show. For the first time, one of the songs I'm using really touched me deeply.
It's inspired by his daughter, who is severely handicapped.
She's affected with this disease called Rett syndrome. But from 20 months old, she lost all her motor skills. The only time she gets so animated is when she sees people move. So hopefully this piece will make her react and make her feel great.
This isn't just another piece for the competition, for us to look good. This is actually an expression directly from his heart.
So it's a little stressful right now, but I definitely think with more practice and everything, I think we'll definitely be able to pull it off.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a very special routine, it's Carrington and Twitch.
long for a miracle to come. Everyone told me to be strong. Hold on and don't shed a tear. Hush now, I see a light in the sky. Oh, it's almost blinding me. I can't believe I've been touched by an angel with love. Let the rain come down and wash away my tears. Let it fill my soul and drown my fears. Let it shatter the walls for a new sun. A new day has come. A new day I see a light in your eyes.
Hi. You two look so exquisitely beautiful, and you look like Grace Kelly. It's scary. Mia, what do you think?
I know what it is to put something so personal on dancers and on a stage. So thank you for that, France and Jean-Marc, because I know it's like I'm fighting back. You know, the tears, the music, everything. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot, and you're really, really privileged to have them put that on you and take that with you. I'm going to go into. I love the choreography. I love the whole essence of it. But I'm gonna go in a little bit. Carrington, I'm not so sure that you needed to smile the whole time. We all know that you're gorgeous and your smile is $1 million smile, but I found it a little glossy for me, for you smiling the whole time. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there is beauty, but there is also reality in this story and what his daughter is living with. So I felt like it was a little glossy for me. Your lines are impeccable.
The story wasn't about his daughter. The story uplifts his daughter, though, Mia. So her smile uplifted me watching her.
Okay,
so I don't think you can lay on about Jean-Marc's daughter.
No.
It's uplifting, and I felt elated looking at that beautiful face. If she's not one of the most beautiful dancers we've had on this program, I'm going blind.
Okay, well, we all have opinions, and we all are right to our opinions, and I feel reality is a little bit more than smiling the entire time. That's me, okay? So, you know, take it or leave it, and I hear what you're saying, though. There is a beauty, and you do get elated from, there's a innocence and a beauty to it. But for me, my opinion, I would have liked to see a little bit of reality in there.
Let's ask these guys. What did Jean-Marc say to you? How did he want you to perform?
He told us that, you know, his daughter watching this show, it like makes her so happy.
And just to add on to that,
yes.
She said, like he said, she lost her motor skills, and she can't speak, but he always stressed that she speaks with her eyes, and whenever she sees movement, it just lights up.
Yeah. So.
And his daughter will be so moved, and so she will be so happy. And I, you know, I'm just going to go in a little bit. Twitch, you stepped up, dude. Like you stepped up. Yeah. And you were. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So I'm going to shut my mouth now because it was great. So shut up and mute. Okay. Great.
Mary.
Well, like the song said, touched by an angel. I think Jean-Marc's daughter is touched by an angel. I think you are touched by an angel because the way you dance, Carrington, to me brought joy. I felt it. I knew what he was feeling as well, the parents, and it touched me. Twitch, you are insane, you know? What is all this?
Who are you?
These flowing, curved arms, these lines over here and there, partnering like a real man out there.
Nigel?
Yeah, no, absolutely. As a Viennese waltz, I think it was a French-Canadian Viennese waltz. The Viennese waltz was created, and it was very staid, because when the Austrian troops came back, they wore all of their medals and their swords and everything. And this was done so that it all stayed along one line, so that nothing flapped around. So the dance was created for that. What this is a combination of American International, Viennese waltz, and some other choreography that's been dreamt up by Jean-Marc. And what a beautiful routine he created here. Carrington, you flowed, you had grace, you had beauty. The biggest thing for me was on the simplest of steps, which was just a straightforward waltz. You breathed together, and you felt the music together. Nobody could ask more from the pair of you. And to see you twitch, to see you feel that in a waltz was absolutely amazing for me. This is everything I could hope for, the fusion of styles coming together, and you proved tonight it is possible. Congratulations to the pair of you.
Congratulations to both of you. To vote for Carrington and Twitch, call 1-888-TEMPO-08. That's 1-888-836-7608. Calls are toll-free from landlines. Thank you, guys. Beautiful. Okay. Only one more couple to perform before the lines open, and you get to vote. Comfort and Chris are crumping after the break.
So you think you can? So you think you can dance?
Welcome back to the show. It's time to find out the best and worst things about our final couple, Comfort and Chris. Take a look at this.
The best thing about Chris, my partner, is he's so humble.
She is the toughest partner, like toughest. Blessed to be with her, blessed to be with her.
He has a very good spirit. Everybody can see that, you know.
I think the best thing about Comfort is that she's versatile. She's definitely a solid partner for me to have, but sometimes she talks so fast.
I haven't shaken my booty in a long time.
She'll almost talk like a different language, and I'm like, what did you just say? Like, huh?
The worst thing about him, because he is tall and he sweats a lot.
Armpit stains.
He tries to give me a hug and stuff, and it's like all on my cheekbone and all in my ear. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, uh-oh.
Last week, they took on the jive.
It was so out of my comfort zone, and it was so just upbeat and fast.
It was definitely nerve-wracking, especially because Comfort had a shoulder injury the day before.
I think we pulled it together.
I got to show my personality, finally, to the judges and to everyone.
But this week, they're branching out with a crump routine choreographed by Lil C.
Yeah. We ready.
That's my style. I am so psyched about that. I know Chris is a little like, hey, how you doing? So you got to get that hardness to him.
You got to deliver it, make them exactly. Deliver it. You got to put it in their face.
Put it in Nigel's face. I've never done crump before and have no experience with that.
But don't be so nice guy. You know what I'm saying? We got
tough guy.
Tough guy.
That's what she's been working
Tough
on.
kid. Crump is a culmination of b-boying, African dance. You see hints of popping, you see hints of locking. The moves are very hard-hitting, and they come off as aggressive, but it's not aggressive. It's all passion.
Little C is an absolute fool. Like, he is crazy.
I don't know what this is. It's like the chicken foot, okay? You just want to bring that around.
Chicken foot.
There you go. Perfect. Let's back. That's back. That's back.
It's Buck.
I'm not really sure what Buck means, but I'm gonna get Buck.
We're gonna like kill it.
Here they are, your final couple of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Comfort and Chris.
I regulate, rat-tat-tat-tat. Biggest they fit never. Run in the bullseye, form on your back. Hard to miss with a full in the mid. I got low, reload, cut it quick. Yeah, my game lead for that tough guy. That's what I see through you like a 3-course meal. God eat you, you fool. And I'm in the mood. So front I let the hammer fly. Good luck, run for comfort order. Your choice, you choose, you move like you ain't been. You're on the street, you walk the street, you can hardly speak. You're starting to get weak. Your eyes close, your light flash, your heart slow, your heart stop. You're dead, you kid. I give it to whoever want it. If you want it, come see me. You know what I mean. If you want it, come get me. I give it to whoever want it. If you want it, come see me.
The girl got two'd. Mia, what did you think?
I'm a huge fan of Little C's work. I think he's great. I think he brings just such rawness to So You Think You Can Dance. you just bring the real deal. Comfort, I'm a huge fan of you. I am. I'm a huge fan. I love you, and if you keep going the way you're going, you're going to be here for a long time. Yeah, I love you. Chris, I think that you worked really hard this week. I think you really did, because you pulled it off. You pulled it off. There were moments that was that kind of funny-looking little white boy up there, but you pulled it off, and I loved it, so congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mary?
Well, you know, like I always say, I'm the, crump specialist up here. And I have to say, Comfort, I thought that you could have hit it a little bit harder, honestly, but you are... I know Little C could have gotten a little bit more out of you, because I've seen him dance, and that boy's got his crump on, and you know what I'm talking about. Now, Chris, yeah, I thought you were respectable, but I think Comfort blew you away up there tonight. I have to say, I loved the beginning, and then outside of that, it started like wandering for me, It was losing the energy towards the end.
Nigel, where are you sitting in this argument?
You're going to boo that. Get ready. Here it comes.
No! Come on, he was pretty fly for a white guy.
What is crumping? As far as I can see, it is an alpha male dance. I know Lil C said it's not aggressive. For me, it gets rid of aggression. It is that passion that gets rid of the aggression. It is a lion's roar, whatever you want it to be, but it's pretty tough and pretty hard. Chris, my granny is more gangster than you. That was so soft. It was weak. No, hold on. You've got this where you grab it and you move it. Well, you came out there. It was like this. It was like that. Well, it was like, Mama, I want a pee-pee, Mama.
Oh my God!
It was so weak. Oh, it was so weak. And now, it really was. I'm sorry. You know, you've got to be like Ed Norton in The Hulk. You've got to turn green or something and be butch with it. And get mean and huff and duff. And this was, I don't know what that was. And comfort,
I didn't want to grab my crotch.
This is an area that you should own. You, I once said, was the best hip-hop girl I've seen. I expected far more from you tonight than I got. So I am disappointed. I thought Little C has done a really structured routine there, which might stop it looking so sort of freestyle and tough, but it still should have been better than it was.
I like that face.
Shut up!
I like Mia's face.
Yeah.
I like Mia's comments. America, remember Mia's comments.
Okay, pretty fly for a white guy. Okay. To vote for Comfort and Chris, call 1-888-TEMPO-09. That's 1-888-836-7609. There you go. Calls are toll-free from landlines. Well done. Let's hear it for them, guys. Stay with them. We'll be opening the line soon. Please dial carefully. And remember, these are 888 numbers, not 800 or 866 numbers. Be patient if you can't get through right away. You'll have at least 2 hours to vote. And here are the numbers one more time.
This thing lasts, and in a foggy land down the town, the sun was shining.
Doing what they please, are richer than the bees are in honey. Summer's by the sea, winter's warm and free. All of us and we get the rest. But who is the land for? The sun and the sand for? You guessed, it's all for the best.
The lines are now open. Remember, you're voting to keep your favourite out of the bottom three and away from our judges. Join us 9/8 Central tomorrow for our live results show. One guy and one girl will be going home. We've got some very special acts, including Flo Rida, plus a Shane Sparks group routine. Thank you very much to our judges. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks to our audience. And as ever, thanks to you for watching. Stay tuned for your local news. I'm Kat Deely. They did